got Dalton Mckenzie, Andreas John Ziegler. Josh, can you say that 5 times fast?
Nope, that's why he's going to be called AJZ.
Fair enough. These two men.
I'm going to be honest with you. I can't say a lot of things really quick like that.
Fair enough. These two men are absolutely jacked. Look what we've got here. Folks, we had an injury. Bo Bombshell tore his ACL. Had to pull in some backup here.
Ric Reeves found him a good partner in Kirk, the jerk, Blackman here. And Blackman, you know, here's the thing about Kirk Blackman, and I know you'll probably agree with me, is that he's never met a fight he didn't like.
Absolutely not. I've known Kirk Blackman for over 10 years. He's been one of my best friends for the past 10 years, and he has always been headstrong. Never afraid of a fight, especially whenever he believes in something.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, though. He's going to have his hands absolutely full here tonight with AJZ.
Absolutely.
And Dalton Mckenzie.
AJZ looks absolutely entranced. In the zone, ready to fight. Kirk Blackman with his brand new ring gear, just debuted recently, Daredevil inspired.
Well, Ric Reeves, well now Dalton McKenzie's definitely not getting any cheers here.
He's not going to win a popularity contest, not between Ric Reeves and Kirk Blackman here.
Listen to this crowd, my goodness.
Hey, I like that energy, baby. Go ahead.
AJZ is very animalistic, it seems.
Well, referee for this contest, Talise Starseeker, definitely going to have her hands full as well with Ric Reeves, Kirk Blackman, and these two mountains of men here in AJZ and Dalton McKenzie. Bell sounds, here we go, tag team contest. Kirk Blackman collar and elbow tie up now.
Kirk Blackman going to need to use his speed and wits to get one up on AJZ here. I don't think he's going to win a power contest tonight.
Oh, what a big left. A lot of southpaws here tonight at ASW. Shoots him off in the corner. Blackman runs into a boot quickly gets to Reeves.
Listen, he's smart. Gets out of the way real quick.
Oh.
He knows what's up.
You know, the thing of it is, we talked about Bo Bombshell's injury here, the ACL tear earlier. You know, that's got to put a damper into the plans of the tag team tournament coming up.
Absolutely.
Starting at our next event in May. Wow, look at the backflip of Ric Reeves.
Ric Reeves and Bo Bombshell earned their spot in that tournament.
I've never seen Ric Reeves do that.
Listen, I've been in the ring with Ric Reeves.
Ric Reeves going to try and walk the top rope here.
Man's got a lot of surprises he can pull out.
Well, right now, he might have to pull his lungs out of his chest.
Listen, what was just done was not illegal whatsoever.
Because I guarantee you his lungs after that big power slam are collapsed.
Absolutely.
And Ric Reeves, you can see him trying to catch his breath in the corner.
Listen to Dalton Mckenzie. Like I said, very animalistic from AJZ.
Oh.
Just like an animal, when they smell blood, they're going to attack.
Tried to go for a delayed vertical suplex. Ric Reeves able to slide off the back though. Here comes Blackman. Look at Blackman, whoa! Oh.
Listen, you don't see that out of Kirk Blackman a lot, especially not since his broken ankle that he had last year or the year before. I can't remember. Time is flying in these crowd.
Speaking of flying, Kirk Blackman just did some flying of his own.
Dalton Mckenzie just tried to grab Kirk Blackman by the hair on his head. Realized he didn't have any.
Blackman jaw-jacking to Mckenzie a little too long there. Ziggler was able to capitalize. Picks him up. Oh, and just slaps him across the face. What a left. 1, 2. And Blackman was just launched like a long dart up into the air and just took that big, huge left and just crumbled.
Hard buckle.
And now this is where Ziggler and Mckenzie are dangerous. They've slowed down the pace. They've separated the smaller Blackman from Ric Reeves.
So here's the thing. This is where Kirk Blackman thrives.
Oh, absolutely. He's the underdog.
Punishment, absorbing it.
He's the underdog, no question about it.
He loves it. Listen, you've always, no matter what, just when you think you've got Kirk Blackman down and out.
And look at the face of Blackman. He is just
that's when he comes through.
And they're just pulling and yanking on Blackman like he's a dog, like he's a small child.
Pack of wolves. You do not talk like that in front of Dudley.
My apologies to my nephew. Oh, big suplex. He almost just threw him across the ring.
I'm over here talking about Kirk Blackman. How he'll just, in a split second, right whenever your opponent least expects it, starts making a comeback, throwing fists.
And let's not forget that Kirk Blackman, not 100%. Not 100% at all.
He just had a war with Jack Sharp in Charleston last week.
Oh!
But if you look at Kirk Blackman, he's almost smiling a bit right now.
You'd never know it. Kirk Blackman loves to take the damage, and now he's just getting his head bitten there, and a big left hand, and again,
the
Blackman
jerk is getting jerked around right now.
Blackman not so much fell as he crumbled. Blackman just crumbling in a heap from the left hand.
He's out like a light.
Absolutely right.
Like a light. But again, these guys need to be smart.
They're just
stop toying, stop playing with their food. Like I said, like a pack of wolves.
1, 2.
That's the smartest thing that AJZ has done this entire time. Go for a pin. This is a contest.
Well, you say that, but they are just systematically picking apart Blackman right now. Without question.
It's very like I said, it's animalistic. They know what they're doing. They're attacking the weak points. But Kirk Blackman's not one to give up. At the same time, he's got to be awake. If he takes any more punishment, he might be knocked out completely. We might need to call this match.
Reeves trying to get that tag. And Blackman, look at just raking the face of Blackman is AJZ.
Here we go.
See now. You think another big suplex, snap suplex right in the middle of the ring. And Blackman's going to have to figure out some way to create some separation and get over to Ric Reeves. Oh, drops the elbow, goes for the cover. 2. And again,
Mckenzie, just like I said, they're just playing with their food.
They're enjoying dishing out this punishment.
Both of these men are making their debut here tonight. At least I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I believe you're correct, absolutely.
They do not know to not underestimate Kirk Blackman. You should never, ever count the jerk out.
McKenzie now on that middle rope. Could be thinking of Vader bomb. Oh, but he caught the foot.
What was I saying, Josh? What was I saying?
You want to talk about the lights being on, but nobody home.
Kirk Blackman needs to make his way over to his partner. Make the tag.
McKenzie out on his feet.
Said don't count out the jerk.
Trying to shake those cobwebs. Oh!
Both men are down.
Kirk Blackman's going to have to figure out some way to cross the ring here and get to Ric Reeves.
Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Kirk Blackman about to make the tag, and AJZ just pulls Ric Reeves off the apron.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Dalton
Blackman
McKenzie.
just convulsing in the ring from that clothesline.
Dalton McKenzie just ate Kirk Blackman.
Now McKenzie again.
Ric Reeves has a fire under him. He is angry.
McKenzie,
But he can't do anything from the apron. He's got to wait for that tag. Kirk Blackman needs to make his way over there. Tag his partner in.
McKenzie now thinking, what do I got to do to put Kirk Blackman away? Because Kirk Blackman will not stay down, and a big clubbing blow right to the back.
If they had seen the fans bring the weapons match, they'd know it takes a lot to put Kirk Blackman down.
Now just stomping and standing on the abdomen of Blackman.
Listen, that's a lot of mass standing right on your rib cage. ASW fans getting behind Kirk Blackman like they always are.
Fire up on me. Come on. Come on, man. Show all you got.
Blackman trying some way, and all he's doing is just staggering him back. And AJZ again, just cutting him off at the pass. Blackman just not able. The size advantage, the strength advantage. He can't capitalize on his speed because he can't get off of his back.
Exactly. There's
Just
not
a
a lot of
beat down.
times. There's not a lot of times that Kirk Blackman is almost completely outmatched.
Blackman just in a heap in the ring, and here comes McKenzie again.
But again, like I said, never count Kirk Blackman out.
Absolutely not. You'd be foolish to count out Kirk Blackman. McKenzie now 3-point stance. Will hit a steam. Oh, into the post.
But Kirk Blackman needs to capitalize. Can he make the tag?
And AJZ again. Tries to go. Oh!
Stunner.
Countered into a chalkbuster. Both men now are down. This is what Blackman needs. And he gets that tag. Here comes Reeves, double axe handle, and another. Now just mowing down McKenzie.
Talise almost got ran over just
almost
now.
did, but Talise quick on her feet too. Oh, two big splashes. Oh, what a combination of
Bulldog
strikes.
and a clothesline. And Ric Reeves is on top and on fire.
Ric Reeves.
Lion
Oh!
Can that be
1,
enough?
2, no!
Running knee straight to the face of Ric Reeves from AJZ. Kirk Blackman's back in the fray.
Oh, what a chop.
And he just pissed him off.
Blackman going into the ropes. Be thinking of German. Oh!
Kirk Blackman landing right on his head and shoulder.
And Blackman rolls to the outside. Ric Reeves. There's the tag. Z now the legal man. Picks him up on the shoulder. Oh my God!
Claymore power slam
1,
combination.
2, 3. That is it.
What an absolutely dominating display.
The exception, Dalton Mckenzie, and the hunter, Andreas John Ziegler, AJZ.
My God, what a match.
What a dominating display from Dalton Mckenzie and AJZ.
impressive debut for Dalton Mckenzie and AJZ. Poor Blackman not able to get out of the block, just a systematic dissection.
Kirk Blackman, Ric Reeves just ran into a brick wall. What a contest. But folks, keep your eyes peeled. Don't go anywhere. We've got more action here tonight still. Coming up next, Matt Sigmund and Bruce Gray